Right now, Team 12's Will Pitts is live in Phoenix for us this morning. Will, we heard you discussing the light rail a moment ago, but that's not the only thing on the ballot. City pensions and how they're paid will also be decided by Phoenix voters today. What can you tell us about that proposition?
Yeah, that's Prop 106, and it is a little more confusing. It deals with debt, and the city of Phoenix has a ton of it. Right now, the city of Phoenix has more than $4 billion in pension debt, and they have to make payments on it every year. Now, right now, it's about 10% of the city budget, but Prop 106 would make the city pay that debt back faster by making the city spend less on other things like libraries and parks. Basically, as long as there's still pension debt, the city can't spend any new money. Now, public safety is the only thing exempt from that. Most of the funding from this proposition is coming from out of state. And opponents of Prop 106 say the city has pension debt for a reason. That's how they pay for city employees' retirement plans and still be able to offer other services. So a yes vote means you want to freeze city spending until they pay off their pension debt. A no vote means the city should keep doing what it's doing. And again, Phoenix's special election is today. We have a lot more information on Prop 105 and 106 on 12news.com and on the 12 News app. Guys, back to you.